Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, and we're back in Stellaris expanding the glorious Holy Roach Empire. If you don't recall, what's happened so far is we've started in 6 on the home world of Motel, again, it's a tomb world, and we have colonized another planet, Orol Jubak. It's not the best, to be perfectly frank, but I think I knew that was happening, or that was coming when I went with the tomb world as a home world. Now, beyond that, I've decided that I want to expand in this general direction here, go towards Latium, a great system here with a lot of resources. I want to be able to colonize ocean colonies, and I think that will be amazing. This is a great spot. So that's my thinking right now. Plus, I want to get here before our I don't want to call them enemies, but before these little fox guys get here. They don't like me. They're better off than I am, so I want to make sure that I get there before they do. Let's get started now. Where were we? We've got a science ship over here.
Complete.
Surveying. Ooh. A special project. Debris analyzed. Excellent. Oh, ancient mining drones. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of their processing equipment. That was a long sentence. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards Roachy vessels when they approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Holy Roach Empire. Listening post or take them apart? Interesting. Let's go with a listening post. I want to see. What's going on.
Updated.
All right. Let's see listening. Oops. Mining drone observation. My engineering. What are they researching right now? Robots. That can wait. Research this. Also want to investigate these ETA aliens. They're the last ones left. And of course, I need to take care of this Reaper-like situation we've got going on. Let's see. Now I need to get my influence up to 200, and my minerals I just need 100 so that I can build a frontier outpost here. Let's get a construction ship here in advance, just so that we're ready. Have I... Wormhole Station. Finished. Excellent. What else do we want to do? Now, I have been finding out that wormhole stations are obviously very important in keeping my travel speeds up. I spend a lot of time bouncing between... Oops, you're not. Oh yeah, you are. Nope, you are. I spend a lot of time bouncing between provinces, I should say, planetary systems. So I need to get better at spreading myself out. And I also need to start clearing out some of the villainous scum in my area. My military fleet is a little bit bigger now, but I did want to expand it. I've got some minerals to spare. I do want to be careful about... I want to instantly get that new system under my control. I don't want to risk the chance of Vidirian taking over that space. Ideally, I'd like to get to the center of the galaxy as quickly as possible. What's going on here? Rivalry.
System
doesn't involve me.
Complete.
I want to get to the center as soon as possible, and that'll kind of just give me access to more areas, I feel like. But I obviously have a long way to go to do that. So, let's keep that in mind. 200, yeah, I can hold off on a Corvette.
Special project complete.
Mining drone work ethic. The drones and their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids make for a somewhat dull, but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Motel could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from the background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Interesting. Find out how they evaluate mining sites. I feel like I've picked the right path with this research angle, I suppose, as opposed to just taking them apart. Because I feel like there will be riches on the other side. Hizzle? Is that where we're going? Hizzle. Science ship. Per Ushnad. Why can't we get here? Don't have border access. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Highly doubt it. I feel like no one's going to like me. I've got an embassy with these guys, which is why they're happier with me. You guys can have border access. Well, actually, military access, civilian access, station rights. Okay. I don't get it. I don't have to give them anything. They'll just let me. Offer trade deal. After much deliberation, has decided to accept my trade proposal. Excellent. I like that. 30 years of access. I like these guys. That's good. I don't have to fight them and destroy them. On the topic of which, actually, I found out that... What? We don't have border access? Did I not just ask for that? I just asked for that. Migration? No. Maybe just take some time? That's weird.
Special project complete.
The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are new spaceborne life forms, quickly nicknamed space amoeba, following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output. The creature is in fact larger than the average Rochi corvette. Despite its apparent ordinariness, further study is warranted. We can remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Motel. Yeah, let's research. Again, I feel like as roaches, we're very curious, inquisitive, and destruction is only required if someone is getting in our way. Again, like I feel these guys here are or will be soon. All right, let's get this construction ship here to build frontier outpost. Excellent. This will be nice. Now, I want to be able to colonize, again, ocean colonies, so I need to keep that in mind. Alright, what's next? Let's get some more corvettes out. Now, I have been told that apparently there is already an existing roach race out there. They've apparently taken over Earth after a nuclear fallout, nuclear disaster, and I do like the sound of that. I feel like as a collectivist people, or as a collectivist race, I would either expect them to fall in line, see that I am the superior form of our species, and they'll, follow me as vassals, or if they, decide to showcase some resistance, then I will have to enslave them and crush them under my boot. So that'll be fun. Hoping to come by them, I guess I have to look for Soul. What's going on here? It's useless planet. Ocean colonization. I also have to say I really like how technology works. There's no sort of set tech tree. You're constantly being dealt cards, and based on those cards, you kind of explore different theories as opposed to actual pre-existing science. Now, what's going on here? The space amoeba. The name is stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average roach, are solitary animals. When left to their own devices, all but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella, organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications with the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella's movement. Fascinating indeed. Excellent. What else have we got going on here? Gas grazers? Who are you? What do you want? Aren't you me? You're not me. Gas grazers. Pretty. I will kill you, possibly. Actually, you know what? They're not really aggressive or anything. Why would I hurt them? Well, let's see if I can, still can't survey. Don't have border access. What are you talking about? Am I missing something here, guys? Because, if I am, please do point it out. Border access. Border access? Transfer system? Sure, why not? I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, whatever. Let's see, are we almost done here? Are you building this thing? Okay, we're almost done. Actually, you're nowhere near done. What am I saying? Let's take a look at my military force. 140. You know what? I think I can get these guys going, and in the meanwhile, keep supplementing. Actually, I'll wait for this Corvette to finish, and then I'll go out on a killing spree, hunt and kill, wipe these guys out, Meanwhile, my science ships, they're just kind of sitting around doing nothing.
Construction complete.
So I've already surveyed that system already as well. I'm also going to build, because we're getting here again, like, it'll be, as you can see, just to get these guys here, I have to jump back and then here, so rather than wasting my time doing that, I'm going to build an outpost here. Not an outpost, a wormhole. Alright, we good, army? We good? Need to make this larger. How much does that cost? 300 minerals. Alright, gonna do that. No, what am I thinking? I should actually just make my army a little bit bigger. I don't want to get attacked and blindsided, because that would not be fun. Especially if taking out these guys affects me negatively. It's gotta be ready for that. Now, it has been suggested to me that I keep these episodes a little bit shorter. The first one went on for 40 minutes, which I agree is a bit longer than it should be. I was aiming for 30. The second one, I think, trickled over 30 as well, so I'm really going to try aiming for 20-minute episodes. Hopefully that's a little bit more, I guess, digestible. It's not as much to sit through. You don't need to hear my voice for as long. But let me know what you guys think. If you think that's too much, too little, whatever you feel is right. I'm happy to play however you guys want to see me play. I'm going to set them to survey the system. See, I feel like I'm going to set the science ship to survey this system and just be passive while this battle's being fought, because I doubt I'm going to lose this battle.
Fleet engaged.
Against the crystalline entity. Oh, jeez.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I should be fine. Emerald Crystal Solver. I'm gonna lose this guy, aren't I? Stay alive, buddy. Oh. Okay, I should be good. Now, I'm trying to... New contact. We've received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Adix Mandate. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we're in contact with. Fascinating. Ooh. Greetings, I speak for Executive Zidlaxian, the wealthy elite of the Adix Mandate. We're always looking for a new trading partner among the many diverse and delightful alien nations we encounter as our ships explore the galaxy. I like you guys. I like you guys a lot. This meeting is surely a blessing. Let's trade and get filthy rich. Yeah, this will be fine.
Situation
where is everybody?
updated.
Whoa. What happened there? Oh, I see. I can survey all of these. Wow, that's some really far-off planets I need to go to. It's a little weird. It's like, how do I know these planets exist? What makes them potential targets for research? Yeah, whatever. Right, I need a science ship. Again, debris has been really nice. It just gives little research boosts. So you, in fact, stop surveying. Do this first. You can continue surveying later. Meanwhile, I'm going to send these guys back for some repairs, and let's see, I've already got some of these built. I'll also line another one up. What I actually want to do is, I want to start building my own classes of ships, but I want to name them after different kinds of roaches, maybe, or different, like, species of roaches. I don't know. See if there's enough there to go on, but I have no clue. I don't know enough about roaches. In fact, I hate roaches, so this whole experience is really life-changing for me. Why are you in my territory? Get...
Research complete.
That's weird. What's going on here? Right, I should really consider building some stuff here, not just use all my resources for military. Basic science lab. Yeah, you know, let's build a science lab here. I'm not hurting for any resources right now, so... Mineral silo. Just taking a look at what's available. Mausoleum. Right, I'll want to have a mausoleum eventually. But for now... where's the science lab? Wow, blind for a second there. Basic science lab here. We've got food going on here, that's all good. And let's also build over here a mineral silo? No, a mine. Power more or minerals more? I'm banking power. Way too much power. And let's see what else is going on. You can now I forget if this is the place that will be impossible, or if this is, or if they both are. Who knows? Oh. Okay, so this is definitely risky. This might be okay. See how that goes. Let's see. So that's good. I'm glad I got this first. I just gotta keep expanding, I guess. Let's see. Science ship. You. Survey here. Are you a construction ship? Excellent. I want to build a wormhole station. Now again, I still don't know if it matters where in the ring. You know, I should look that up. That would be the smart thing to do. And maybe I should also consider building another science ship just to speed up my my sciencing. My science. Oh, right. I need resources. 95. I'll come back for that. Oh no, what? Right, it's a science ship. I need to pay more attention to that. Did they end up exploring? Yes, they did. Society research. What's next? Biodiversity studies.
Anomaly found.
Receiving a weak signal from the surface of this planet. The source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. 7% chance. Go for it, Juta. You go. Regenerative hull tissue. Interesting. Doctrine. Space combat. Oh. This is a rare technology, and I like the sound of it. It sounds, again, kind of organic, roachy. Let's go for it. Now this was a mistake, actually. They also overpowered me. 371, 420. Not liking my odds there. I'll come back to that. In which case, no more science ship. Instead, we're going to get some corvettes. What else is going on? Let's see. Not much, really. I'm tempted to go to war with the Valon Union sooner rather than later, just to wipe them out. Maybe take care of them when they're small. But at the same time, I don't know if I just want to jump into aggressive acts for no real reason. Let's see. Next science ship can come later. You survey this system. Wonder how boxed in I am again. Down here. This is nice. Like, it looks like I have some open space here. I need to take care of these guys. This seemed like a big mass of enemies, and these guys aren't actually in my space, so I'll let Thumb deal with it. Still building here? Let's speed this up a little bit.
Construction complete.
A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Saddlebari 2. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed there eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. Excellent. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still there. Nice. +4. I like that. I will take that. Now, is that on the planet itself? Or what's going on there? Right. Saddlebari 2. Okay. Good to know. Alien proto-civilization encounter. The survey of Saddlebari 1 has revealed that certain regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien proto-civilization. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's habitable. Oh, wow. Ooh, this could be really nice.
System survey complete.
Okay, this is another place to consider. I'm glad I went in this direction. But again, these guys could beat me there. Right. I need to realize that. Wait, I guess I'm losing influence now? No. Or you have like a base gain of +1? Poto stumbled across a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. Small object in orbit. Go for it. Why not? What are you up to? You're not doing anything? Got a space amoeba 452. Not happy about that. Survey this system. You guys are building... Oh, already done. Excellent. Yeah, I need another science ship. But I also need to clear up my space. 6, 34. It's taking its time. More corvettes. Let's speed it up. I know I said 20 minutes, and I feel like I'm already creeping past that, but I want to clear up Kipolan? Wow, read that wrong. I want to clear that up first, and then we can call it a day. We would rather terminate our ambassadorial program for the time being. Oh, I'm glad I'm planning on going to war with you anyway. I'm not gonna say it. It's not nice. Let's clear this out. Get some more science going. No reason to take it so slow. Can't afford it. Right. Should have thought about that. What's going on? Ancient Life Pod. Abandoned Life Pod was detected Tanafair 5, covered in scorch marks, presumably from the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. Crew of the Nest Perush Nad managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. That's nice. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I did like how, that one tomb that I guess desecrated, to be perfectly frank. I like how that came back with the little kitty cats who were upset about me, desecrating the tomb. Rightfully so, I would say. Now, over here, I'm going to get a science ship that's 95.
Survey complete. Construction complete.
System survey is done. So you can now go here. Actually, no. Why am I skipping this place? Gotta be thorough, gotta be systematic. My navy gets merged. And now we go here. Kipola. Something like that. Let's see what I'm dealing with here. And after that's done, I'll get a science ship to come in here and survey this. Somehow I get the feeling it's going to be really nice next to this pulsar.
System survey complete.
Oh, I'm still... They're really aggressive. They're like moving right at me already. Okay, back up. You know what? I'm going to take care of them in the next episode. Again, I'm trying to keep these short, so 20 minutes seems fitting. But yeah, I'm glad I managed to expand this way. It looks like these are some very nice resource-heavy planets up here that I can possibly colonize in the near future. So I'm going to keep expanding that way, take care of these guys in the next session, take care of these guys, and see what's up here as well. Hopefully you guys are having fun watching me. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to see, just let me know. I'll leave a comment. Otherwise, till next time.